Hey everyone, this is Suresh from Mind is a Monkey coming at you guys with another fun video today. I wanted to talk about the latest collab between Lego and F1. So F1, Formula One, is going big this year. And the reason I'm saying this is because ever since the beginning of 2025, I have seen collabs between F1 and brands like Hot Wheels, F1 and Lego. So, I was just wondering, what is F1 celebrating this year? And a quick internet search kind of like landed me on the answer. I found that F1 is actually celebrating its 75th anniversary of the World Racing Championships. So that's pretty cool. So F1 is not leaving any stone unturned. So they are going, full Rambo mode on the celebration with all these beautiful scale models just in Lego, right? So we have like these different production lines, right? We have these different series. We have Lego City, we have Lego Speed Machines, and we have Lego Technic, and they have dropped F1 buildable models on each of these lines, right? So needless to say, they had to make an appearance on the smallest production line also, which is like the minifigures. But unlike the classic minifigures, which are marked as a series, right? So this was series 26, we had series 27, but unlike those packaging, this one does not have a series number to it, right? It just says there are 12 models to collect. And even on the Lego store, they're not marketed as minifigures because, they are not your traditional minifigures, but they are just marketed as collectible F1 cars, right? Collectible F1 models. That's what they call it. So, I just wanted to, I was definitely gonna buy a lot more, but I kind of like wanted to open one here and see what goes into, one of these boxes. So let's open this up. And as you can see, it's been a few releases now that Lego has gone completely plastic-free packaging in the minifigure series. So first, let's check out the sheet. Wow. Okay. So let me just like hold it like that. Okay. So I know for a fact that, in the Lego Speed Machine series, there are at least like 8 or 9 scale cars, like model cars that you could build, which are based off of real world racing cars out there. So a lot of this is also based on real world racing cars. So I recognize that's Red Bull, that's Mercedes, and that one is legendary Ferrari. And the orange one's McLaren, the green one's Aston Martin, and I think the blue one is Alpine. And then up next we have Williams Racing, and I think this one is VCARB, so which stands for Visa, Cash App, and Red Bull. I think that's what it stands for. This is Sauber, and this one is Haas, and this one is F1 Racing. I guess I think that's what I think that one is, F1 Racing, and this one is just to celebrate. I didn't realize that was off camera. I'm sorry. So this is, Alpine, this is Sauber, and this one is just celebrating Formula One and Lego's collab at the scale, I guess, because, the tail fin just says F1, right? So pretty interesting lineup and, very, very fun to collect, I guess. So, it's got this base, it's got this base and I have no clue. I mean, the instructions say that, pretty much put the sides. And voila, we have ourselves a pretty sweet looking, small scale version of a F1 car. I mean, how cool is that? So, I'm pretty much gonna collect the entire series, but this is just like a starter because I didn't know what it was gonna be made of. I didn't know if there was gonna be like a sticker or something like that. So it's pretty fun opening this on video and kind of like building it here on the channel. All right, so I am definitely gonna visit the Lego store pretty soon and kind of like rake all these other models up. So let me know if you collect these, and if you find that this is like a super cool series of Lego minifigures to collect. I am pumped. All right. Till I meet you guys next time. This is Suresh signing off. Bye, you guys. Rock on and stay awesome.